Guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So in today's video, we are going to be going over the most common eyeliner mistakes that we have all made. So these are the mistakes that will actually cause your eyes to look smaller, they'll cause your eyes to look droopy, they'll age you, essentially all of the things that we don't want with our eyeliner. So this is essentially going to be a do's and a don'ts video. So first up, I'm going to show you the don't, like I'll show you the mistake, and then I'll show you a hack that's very easy to correct it. So if you are interested in taking your eyeliner to a whole nother level, then please keep on watching. And I'm also going to be doing a whole series of do's and don'ts with makeup. So if you have a topic that you need help with, please leave it in the comment section down below. Alright, let's get ourselves some perfect wings. Okay, so the first mistake that you want to avoid is applying your eyeliner directly to the bare skin of an unprepped eye. Number one, it looks quite unflattering against the natural redness of the capillaries that lie underneath the surface of the eyelid. And it also will mean that your eyeliner is going to mix even more with the natural oils that come through your skin, causing it to transfer onto the upper lid. What you do want to do is to first make sure that you prepare your eyelids really well for eyeliner. So that will involve using an eyeshadow primer. I love this one by MAC. And pressing that really well into the skin and then going ahead and baking it with a translucent powder. I love this one by Rimmel. This is the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. And I'm going to be applying a fair amount of this onto a brush and really packing it all over the lid to set that eyeshadow primer down and create a really, oil-proof canvas for us to go in with our eyeliner. The second mistake that you want to avoid is raising your eyebrows when you are applying your eyeliner. This is going to cause you to draw your wing onto a section of the skin that's potentially going to be hidden or creased when your eyebrow is relaxed, and that will cause a really unflattering wing, and it will make your eye probably appear aged and quite droopy, which you can see right here. It completely changes the shape of my eye and I all of a sudden look a lot older than I am. What you do want to do is tilt your head back and look down in a mirror and then apply the eyeliner while your brow bone is relaxed, and this will make sure that your line goes exactly where it needs to and it's not going to become a hot, unflattering mess when you finally are looking straight ahead. You can see here the massive difference that this causes to my eye shape. The third mistake you want to avoid is not setting your eyeliner in place with a powder, which will cause it to smudge and transfer like this. It's really simple. All you do is take a black eyeshadow powder, or you could even experiment with a glitter powder or a color, and you essentially take an angled brush and you press that down onto the eyeliner. This will lock that eyeliner into place and will stop it from smudging throughout the day. The fourth mistake is angling your wings in a way that is not flattering for your eye shape. So you can see here I'm drawing nearly a straight line out from the side of my eye. Now this does work for some eye shapes, but it does not work for my eye shape, and it causes the outer part of my eye to droop down, kind of like a puppy dog eye. Works the same with angling the wing up too high. What you want to do is imagine an invisible line extending out at the same angle that your lower waterline goes, and it's sort of always roughly towards the tip of the brow bone. You want to place your wing here. This is going to be the most flattering area for most eye shapes, and it's going to really lift the eye and create a really useful and brightening effect as opposed to dragging the eye down. The fifth mistake applies to those times when you are not able to hold your hand still when applying your eyeliner and it ends up looking like this. And I know you're thinking that never happens, but girl, we have all been in this situation. And a really quick way to fix this is by using some tape, angling it up on the side of the eye on roughly a 45-degree angle, and then using this as a stencil to apply the eyeliner up against. Then when you remove it, you've got a perfectly straight wing with a beautifully fine tip, and it's just really, really quick and simple. The sixth mistake to avoid is drawing your eyeliner wings with a thick, blunt tip on the end. Again, this is going to make your eyes look droopy, aged, and tired as opposed to wide and bright, and it's also going to completely change your eye shape. So what you want to do is create a wing that, tapers out to a very fine point, because this was going to help, lift the eye in that outer corner, and it'll also help make your eyes appear further apart. Now, a really easy way to do this is to draw the eyeliner on and then use a small brush with some concealer to turn it into a perfectly tapered point. This trick makes a huge difference. You can see how much younger and more bright and more youthful that eye looks compared to the one with the blunt tip. So the seventh mistake is drawing your eyeliner on too thick. This specifically applies to almond eyes and hooded eyes where there's not too much spare visible lid space. Drawing really thick, quite chunky eyeliner on those eye shapes means that you basically black out the entire visible lid, and then when you have got your eye open and you're looking forward, it completely changes the shape of your eye and gives you quite an unnatural eye shape. So what you want to do is have that inner portion tapered and quite thin to allow the visible lid to show through. You can see the eye on the right there looks much smaller and more hooded because it's got very thick eyeliner. The 8th mistake to avoid is trying to draw the entire wing in one foul swoop without stopping, because this is basically, well, for starters, if you can do this perfectly all in one go, I am really, really impressed. But pretty well, 9 times out of 10, it's going to involve in a really unflattering wing. So an easier way to do this is to draw little lines and little dots across your lid and also in the areas where you have a rough idea of where you want your wing to go, and then essentially connect the dots. So we're going back to preschool and we are connecting the dots again, guys. And let me tell you, this makes it so much easier to get a perfect wing in exactly the right spot. And if you do make a bit of a mistake, you can, erase some of the dots and then redraw the line in a different shape. Yes, I'm all about making this easier. The 9th mistake is using a liquid or felt tip eyeliner underneath the eye like this, and basically creating a really unflattering, blocky type eyeliner underneath the eye. This is going to enclose the eyes, make them smaller, make them tight, make them droopy, all of that. What you want to do is take a kohl pencil and put a small amount of that on the outer corner of the lower lash line and then buff it out with a brush. This is going to result in a gradient soft effect that's going to give you that same shadow underneath the eye without the scariness on the right. And lastly, the 10th mistake to avoid is doing your wings with a kohl pencil. Kohl pencil is quite an emollient soft product, and it's made to be smudged and it's made to transfer and really move around. So you don't want to be using a product like that for your wings because you don't want your wings smudging and transferring to other areas of the lid. So I would advise you using a felt tip pencil, a liquid eyeliner, or a gel eyeliner to do this, because that means that the eyeliner is going to stay in place all day long. You're not going to have to worry about panda eyes. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you really find all of these tricks helpful. Eyeliner seems really difficult, but it really only takes a few simple tips and tricks to get it perfect. So yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful, and let me know in the comments what makeup do's and don'ts video you would like to see next. I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye!